Hey guys, I'm Carter, and today we're going to be, if you've already read the title, doing a reaction, which we haven't done in a while, but yeah, it's going to be pretty much to, this person who, let's just say, thinks that air conditioning is sexist. Now, believe it or not, this is real and on live television. So stay tuned and watch till the end, and comment down below what video we should do next, because I'm just gonna be straight up with you, kind of running out of video ideas. So yeah, it'd be really nice if you I don't know, subscribe, like some videos, and don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the video. What's happening here, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It's on live television. I mean, okay, you know what? You guys are just gonna have to see this. Let's just get into it.
There it was. There I was thinking it was just me that had a problem, but it turns out it's the air conditioning that's sexist.
I know. So many women in our office have the exact same problem.
Turns out, it wasn't just me that had the problem. The air conditioning is sexist. What? So are you... How is that... Okay. How is that even possible? Like... Okay, you know what? Just keep
We
going.
just sit there absolutely freezing at our desks trying to type. You can probably tell I've got a cold right now, which I blame all on the AC.
I blame all on the AC. You can probably tell. I couldn't even tell you had a cold, to be honest. Like, how am I supposed to tell? You're this person I've never met before, and you go on live news, and you talk about how air conditioning is sexist. What is that? I don't understand. How is that possible? Because there are men in the office too. They're probably just as cold too. So wait, oh my gosh.
And so it's just so actually quite nice to see this research. It's just such a relief to know that there's actually proof that this is happening, that women, you know, do feel the cold more than men, and that the...
You heard it here first, guys. Women do feel the cold more than men. Okay. Let's have this. You're out on an island. Let's say it's a frozen island, like an iceberg. You're with this like 10-pound guy. You're just standing there, and you're like, oh, the ice is sexist. The ice is sexist. Oh my gosh. You go outside. The sun is sexist. Because why? Why? Because you apparently feel more hot than men do. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Give me a break. Give me a break.
in offices is normally regulated more for a male's temperature than a woman's.
And it's an explanation for these constant battles you'll see in offices right across the country between the sexes for control of that office thermostat.
Do you see this? Researchers claim standard office temperature of 22 degrees Celsius is too cold for most women. Okay, 22 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay, 71.6. 71.6. Are you here, Bennett? Mm-hmm. Okay, come here. Bennett's here. So the women are claiming...
I'm Bennett.
So the people... Okay, yeah, and I'm Bennett. So apparently, they're claiming that 71.6, a rather fine temperature, in my opinion, is too cold. You know what's too cold? The fact that you're just making all these claims like that. Just, oh,
Exactly.
so aggressive.
And I think, you know, one of the biggest problems is that often in offices, it is men who control temperatures.
I know.
You know, that's just something
Oh yeah, here. Okay.
I've found anecdotally. And because majority of the men in offices seem to be absolutely fine with the temperatures, women kind of just sit there on the corner feeling absolutely frozen.
What is wrong with you? If you go on your local news thing and you're like, okay, say the women are always in the corner, absolutely freezing. So instead of going up to my manager, who is a white supremacist male, I'm just gonna sit here and freeze. Oh no, instead I'm gonna go on my local news station and say the air conditioning is sexist. You heard that? You're going down the drain, Mr. Air Conditioning. Yeah, stop being sexist. What's wrong with you? Why are you so sexist? It's like,
Yeah, man.
let's have a riot in my basement. Let's have a riot in my basement because this piece of crap is being sexist. Why are you so sexist? A woman hasn't been down here in like 5 days. Why are you so sexist, huh? I mean, yeah, it's cold, but are there any women down here? No. Then what's the problem? Okay, you know what? Let's just keep on going.
And often actually nothing's being done to help them. And it might sound like a bit of a silly, light-hearted issue, but actually it's really uncomfortable being freezing at your desk every day. Take it from me.
No, I know I experience the same, because what I've often found is you go in on a really hot summer's day, you're wearing summer clothes, you go into an office and it's absolutely freezing. I think even for some men it must be too cold. I don't understand why air conditioning is often so cold. So what you have to do is then take a jump.
She just said it. She just said, even for men, it's too cold. Then how is it sexist if both genders have the same issue? So you're saying if I slapped 10 people of each gender in the face, it's sexist because I slapped the women in the face. The same thing happened to both of them. Not saying that I would do that. Okay, listen up. They're contradicting themselves way too much. Okay? I need to tone it down. Okay, let's just keep on going.
You put that jumper on in order to be able to function.
Yeah, honestly, I think so many women listening now are going to just be nodding their heads thinking, yes, that is exactly my reality. We joke at work that we actually can't dress fashionably anymore for summer because you actually just can't go in sandals. You can't go in a summer dress because you're going to have to put on the jumper or the emergency cardigan. So yeah, it is quite frustrating, especially when you then go out on your lunch break or your commute home and you're absolutely boiling.
What is wrong with you? She's like, oh, sometimes we joke around at work that we don't get to choose our style. Men have the dress code. You don't. You can wear the I have to. It's third world problems, guys. I have to bring the emergency cardigan. Oh, like if it's really a problem, then just bring a sweater or something. Like if you're complaining about how as soon as you step outside, it's boiling. Now the sun is sexist. the sun, it's not even light outside. It's like 9:30. The sun, you're so sexist. How dare you do the one thing that you're supposed to do? Be hot. Warm the place up and bring some sunlight. You're sexist, son, because 7.6 billion other people don't suffer the same thing as you. Oh my gosh. Well, why are you saying the sun is sexist?
Yeah, first of all, she's complaining because it's so cold, and then she's complaining that it's so hot. Just deal with it.
Yeah, I know. She's like, oh, come on. Is it really that bad? Oh my.
Outside, and I think there is a bit of a problem when it's warmer outside than it is inside your office.
So what's...
That's called air conditioning. I think it's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think? Your office is gonna be a flippin' teepee? A teepee? You wanna type in a teepee? In that way, then whenever it's a bit of a problem when it's hot outside and cold inside. what if it's like 200 degrees outside? Your only thing is air conditioning. You're inside. Do you really? What? Wait, so you're now complaining about how having to put take a sweater or the emergency cardigan off? Bruh. Oh wait, bro. Like, come on. She's saying the sun is sexist. The sun is sexist, everybody.
Solution then, because we can't have men overheating in the offices, can we?
No, I think we just need a bit more flexibility. You know, I think it is just essentially common sense. So if, you know, an office is noticing that a number of women are complaining about the cold, they need to be more flexible. You know, they need to actually kind of lower it and not just say that, oh, the men are fine. You know, now there is actually proof that this is actually an issue. I think they need to kind of take women's considerations into account, and you know what, maybe there can be more flexibility with men.
I think they need to take women's opinions into an account.
I know she's being sexist.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so now, like, the whole problem I feel about, like, I believe I'm a feminist, okay? I'm a feminist. I'm not gonna say I'm one of those social justice warriors that ruin everything for everyone. Like, some people are just they find every little detail. They're like, oh, you looked at me and said, why didn't you wear my red shirt today? Abuse! You're abusing me. Oh my gosh. Abuse! I don't understand. Like, you're complaining about people not taking women seriously enough. I feel like this is only a thing you experience because, like, come on. If you're going on a news station and complaining about how the sun is sexist
and air conditioning,
Mr. Air Conditioning up there is sexist, I think that's one of the reasons why your kind are not taken seriously. And they are taken seriously. Almost everyone is taken seriously. See, there are still problems, I understand. But you need to get past the fact that you're just trying to find every little excuse to complain. Like, it's almost like you don't think you're worthy enough until you've gotten somewhere on social media and just, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see the last 8 seconds they have to complain.
To wear suits in some offices, and they can come in t-shirts or whatever they need to be the right temperature.
Okay, so she pretty much just said some men don't have to wear suits in offices, and instead they can just wear t-shirts. You were just talking about how you have to wear an emergency cardigan. What? You're like, oh, men, lots of the time they have dress codes. In fact, more often than women. Very rarely I've ever seen them have a dress codes. Like, sure, wear like a dress or something. I don't know, but there's rarely ever a dress code for women at work. Men, you said it yourself. You're complaining about how women have dress codes and stuff, and that men sometimes only can wear t-shirts. Yeah, you're talking about, like, if it doesn't apply to you, you're talking about your emergency cardigan. To stop this epidemic, there's one thing you can do.
nothing.
One thing you can do. Let's zoom in. One thing you can do.
Oh.
Like and subscribe! Like and subscribe to our... I'm sorry. Like and subscribe. Because this is the end of the video. Yeah. You know, usually you probably clicked away, most people by now. But don't forget, like
And
subscribe, share, and everything. Because we need to get Yeah. Okay. See you. He abandoned me. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.